with HelloFresh to cook. Basically, I'm going to be cooking a meal. Just new to all of us. So HelloFresh sent me this box here, this one right here with the big HelloFresh sign on the front. And on the side it says, not this side, that side, it says, "We believe there is a chef in everyone." We're going to see if that's true today. So HelloFresh sent me this box and it was full of food, it's full of recipes. HelloFresh is the UK's leading, HelloFresh is the UK's leading recipe delivery box service. Got it. They source the highest ingredients for recipes that you receive in the box that you can create each week, and these recipes are weekly updated by their chefs. They give you the highest quality ingredients and like food that they can find, and they deliver straight to your door for whenever you require their services. You can choose how many people you want to be cooking for and how many meals you want for the week. By having a service like this, you are saving money and you're saving time. You're not traipsing around blooming Asda or Morrison's, other supermarkets are available, and wasting money on sweets and unhealthy food that you don't need. It's all here, all the ingredients you need, and healthy, and it's fresh. Each recipe takes between 25 minutes and 45 minutes to cook, and because you have all the ingredients you need, you're less likely to waste anything because you need all the stuff that you've got. And yeah, it's just less weekly rubbish as well. Also, for lazy people like me, there's no need to measure anything because it all comes in one. In the box you get a few bags of food, which I'll get onto in a minute. You also get some recipe cards. These are different types of meats and stuff, and you get 4 recipe cards. I got 4 meals over like a 4-night period for 4 people, and that came to £64, which also means per meal is £4. A lot of 4s, you get the gist. So I've chosen a few of my favourites of these. There's only one that I'm not picking, but it's only because I couldn't pick them all. So the first one, which will probably take my fancy the most, is the creamy leek and mustard chicken stir fry with green beans, because I love green beans, they're my favourite, and I love chicken, so that pleases me very much. Also chose the Indian minced lamb koftas with coconut and minty yogurt. I'm not really a lamb person, but my family are, so they'll enjoy that a lot. And I like this whole sort of greenness of it. It looks very healthy, so I chose that one. And I chose the soy and orange glazed pork with Mediterranean veggies and couscous. I don't like pork, however, it's not like I've never liked pork though. I used to like pork, but I don't like pork anymore. But this looks really nice and it looks quite tender, so if I can cook it correctly, that would look nice. I also quite like couscous and I really love like Mediterranean vegetables and stuff, so I'm going to be cooking one of these later on. So in the box you also get the first bag of food, which I pulled out was this one. Now it hasn't got any food in it because I already took it out of the fridge. This is a freezer bag, just a green thing. It's got like this padding around it, and it has 2 ice packs that come with it as well. It just makes sure all your meats and stuff that you need to put in the fridge are kept cool during delivery, and say you're not in for the day, like you're at work or something, gets delivered to a neighbour, it's not going to affect your food massively. So in this bag, so I got the pork medallion, which is 4 people and it's 500 grams, and this is for the obviously glazed pork with Mediterranean vegetables. So yeah, I got that one. I also got minced lamb, which would be for, I'm assuming, the koftas. Obviously just like that, very pretty, not really lamb, I've done that in my life. And you also get pork sausages, which are 500 grams. They are for the mixed bean pork chilli with brown rice. And you get a pack of chicken breasts, and this is for 4 people as well, so you get 4. And that is for the creamy leek and mustard chicken stir fry. Now the rest of the food comes in these little brown bags. I have taken them out because obviously like vegetables and stuff needed to be put in the fridge before I filmed this. So in here I've got 3 different peppers, I'm assuming for the Mediterranean vegetable thing. I've got 2 packs of green beans for the creamy leek and mustard chicken. I've got an orange for the soy and orange glazed pork with Mediterranean vegetables. I've got a cinnamon stick for the lamb koftas. Never thought to put cinnamon stick with lamb, but I'm willing to taste it. I've got 2 leeks for the chicken. Leafy parsley for the pork, 2 red onions, 1 for the chilli, which I didn't show you the recipe for, but that's the full recipe, and 1 for the pork as well. I also got a courgette for the pork, and a lime for the one I didn't show you, which was the mixed beans and like chili. See why this box is so heavy. You also get these cans. Now this is a dried tomato can. This one has coconut milk in it, and the last one is a pack of mixed beans. The bags that you get, the little brown bags, they have all the ingredients per meal in there. I only took them out because my fridge is tiny and we have no space. But if you have enough space in your fridge, say you are only buying this, and you can have like a shelf, maybe shelf per meal. I would definitely say keep them in the bag, even though some of the bits don't really go in there. At least you know you have them in there. So this is really, really handy. I love that. I'll show you the other little bits that were in that bag as well before I go on to the next one. I've got some cider and horseradish mustard for the chicken. I've got 2 packs of whatever this is. I have tomato paste. Got those. I've got these little tube things, which I think are quite cute. They are mustard seeds, ground cumin, mild curry powder, and tandoori masala. You've also got these little chicken stock, vegetable stocks. Got these little packs of soy sauce, and this balsamic vinegar. Then we'll go on to the last bag of like extra bits for your food. You've got 2 packs of rice. I'm assuming this is for the chilli. This will be for the chilli. I've got those. You've got 2 packs of rice, 1 pack of bamboo skewers for the coffers, some white couscous, some chipotle concentrate, and 2 packs of whole grain basmati rice. 2 packs of those. So the box is £64, but I'm going to leave a little discount below that you can get £25 off your first order, which means all this food for like barely anything. It makes it really cheap for the whole lot of food. There's a lot of flexibility with this because you can choose your, like I said before, you can choose your box size, your recipes. You can choose which recipes would suit you. You can just have like a vegetable box. You can get, I think it's like vegetarian box, family box, and a classic box as well. So you can just pick and choose whatever you like that will suit your needs. You can even choose your delivery dates, and if you would like to go on holiday or you just want to take a break, you can pause your deliveries for up to 8 weeks, which is really good as well. So now I'm going to go and cook one of these. I haven't decided which one I'm going to cook it, but obviously I'll have decided by the time in 30 seconds when I start cooking it. So let's go.
So first I just peeled all of the potatoes. You get 4 per pack, so that's 8 potatoes, which are going to be mashed later on. I then put a pinch of salt in a pan and poured boiling water over the top and just let that simmer until it was done. I then went on and cut the ends of the leeks off, just the little white bits you don't need. I then cut the leeks down the middle, so in half. And then started chopping them up into tiny little pieces. I then took my potatoes, I cut them in half and then cut them in half again, and then kind of kept cutting them until they were a decent shape really. I didn't want them too big, otherwise they would take longer to soften. So try and cut them into 4cm cubes. Then I just placed them into the pot of boiling water and started on the next one. I then took another pot and filled it with boiling water, added another pinch of salt and cut the bottoms of the green beans, as you can see here. I then popped them into the water and let them boil for approximately 3 minutes. I then put a splash of oil in the frying pan on medium heat and added my leeks to it, just to heat them up a bit and soften them before popping them on the chicken later on. So after they were softened, I took them off the heat and popped them in a bowl and put them to the side. I then seasoned my chicken with just some salt and pepper and popped them in the same frying pan. Once they were nearly done, I put the double cream over the top, just put it all over it really, and this mixed in with the fat from the chicken and any of the oil left over and made like a really nice creamy sauce. To this I added the whole grain mustard, leeks and a splash of water and stirred it. I also left it on the heat a bit because I wanted to make sure the chicken was completely cooked. I then went back over to the potatoes and popped some butter and just a dollop of butter really and a little bit of milk in there to make it a little more creamy, and decided to start mashing them up in the pan. I then sat that aside and got another pan, added my mustard seeds and let them splutter a bit for about 30 seconds. I then took my green beans, some salt and a little bit of black pepper and stir fried them. I then decided to change from the pot to the frying pan because I realised the beans weren't touching anything really. Once everything was nice, warmed and cooked, I took them out, placed a bit of the mashed potato on the plate, added the chicken on top, and then put all the beans around the side and just sort of drizzled the rest of the sauce all over the top. The taste itself was delicious. I loved the green beans and I just love green beans in itself. The chicken with the leeks and the sauce was the nicest thing I've ever had in my life. Like, I loved it. I would definitely make it again. It's so simple with the double cream and just the oil really. I loved it. And I would 100% say give this one a try, definitely.
So thank you for watching it. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll leave all the links down below for HelloFresh, and of course the discount will be down there for you to get 25% off. I definitely feel like a more accomplished adult now that I can actually cook something for once. So yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye.